When we communicate with others, we want them to understand what we are saying. So, in order to make our messages more impactful, we must include three basic elements. Our message should be concise, clear, and compelling. Now, in order to make our messages more compelling, we need to really articulate well. Today, I'm going to teach you three basic rules to help you articulate really well. So, rule number one is to read. Read as much as you can. My personal preference is to read books. However, you can refer to articles on the internet, you can go through news magazines, newspaper, and there is a lot of information available of your choice which you can refer to. Why books? See, at this point of time, I'm going through this book, No Rules by Reed Hastings from Netflix co-founder. So the thing is, when you read books or any informative articles, LinkedIn is a great platform where you get to read a lot about the topics of your choice. You start gaining knowledge. Also, your vocabulary starts improving and your thoughts start getting organized. Why? Because books and articles are created by people who have done their research and they have spent ample amount of time and effort. So you are actually utilizing the effort which they have put. Definitely you are going to gain. Now, as a rule of thumb, you should, as a beginner, start reading minimum 5 to 10 pages daily. Now it's up to you to choose the time slot you prefer. You can do it early morning, maybe while having breakfast before you start your day, or you can prefer to do it towards the close of your day. It's up to you. However, most important point here is to make it a daily habit so that you don't skip it. Rule number 2 is to write. If you want to learn how to organize your thoughts so that when you articulate it helps you better, you need to start writing. Topic can be of your choice again. You can start as a beginner with journal writing, or you can do a reflection of how your entire day went if you are doing it towards the end of the day. You can plan for your upcoming event, or maybe you can write about what key initiatives you have taken in that particular day and what things worked well for you, what didn't go well. You can do a lessons learned, and also you can write on the next initiatives you are going to take. See, when you start writing, you can use your thoughts and channelize your thoughts to get into the flow so that you get into an enhanced mood and you start portraying whatever is coming in your mind. Initially, you don't need to be very strict with what you are writing. Rather, it's more important for you to actually make it a habit to write a page or two at least daily. See, I prefer to use these kind of notebooks with single ruled. You can use a plain notebook as well. Again, it's a personal choice. More importantly, you should make it a point to write daily, and 1 to 2 pages daily is very helpful. Now, you can argue why not use a tool like Google Doc or Microsoft Word, any office productivity tool. See, it's backed up with research results that you build your muscle power and it helps you to retain the knowledge better when you use pen and paper to write. Again, it's a personal choice. If I'm doing a business model, maybe in a day I'll end up writing 2000 to 2500 words. Currently, I'm working on my new book, and there are days when I write more, and if I don't get time in a day, I don't. But if you are wanting to get into the habit of articulating well, for you, daily writing is very, very important. And finally, I would share the third and the most important rule is to start speaking. See, by now, if you are already reading and writing for around 2 weeks, you know that you have gained good amount of knowledge and your writing has also started improving. So why not give it a thought and act in speaking? Now again, it's your choice if you would prefer to stand in front of the mirror and speak to yourself. Alternatively, you can do an audio recording, even go for a video recording and then replay to understand what you did well and which area needs further improvement, and you can work accordingly. Again, my recommendation would be to sit with someone you can confide in, you're comfortable with, and start discussing on a topic of your choice maybe. Once you start doing it, within a few days, say 5, 7, or even 10 days, max to max, you will realize what you have gained. So, I'll repeat. Rule number 1 is to start reading daily, 5 to 10 pages. Write daily, 1 to 2 pages, and then start speaking. Start as small as 5 to 10 minutes of discussion, and then you just think about it. If you are someone who's preparing for an interview, your interviews will go well because you are reading, you can utilize that knowledge. Your vocabulary will be fantastic by now because you are doing it daily. And since you are writing, you're already in the habit of organizing your thoughts. So when you will speak, in your mind, you know that you have the confidence to do it really well. And you will. Say, for example, you are in college and you have a presentation. You know it for sure it's going to go well because you have built these habits and you are having the confidence to do it well, and you will. So why not start today? Don't forget to hit a like and share if you find value, because that's how it works on YouTube. And also let me know in the comments how it went with you. Thank you so much.